maging matiyaga upang matuto dito sa aking channel, Sir Jones. Good day, everyone. Our topic to be discussed is about division of decimal numbers by powers of 10. When you say powers of 10, ito yung 10, 100, and 1,000. Or let's say 10 to the 1 power, 10 to the second power, and 10 to the third power. So, paano nga ba mag-divide ng decimal by 10, 100, and 1,000? So, let us have a sample. Suppose you are asked to divide a decimal number by 10. O, sabi nga natin kanina, by 10 to the 1 power. Okay? So, let's say, ang example natin ay 0.35. Okay? Divided by 10. So, what is 0.35 divided by 10? Or 35 hundredths divided by 10? So, to get the quotient of this, since divided by 10 lang naman ito, from this point, imumove mo lang siya one place to the left. So, mapupunta dito yung point. Okay? Therefore, kung naandito yung point, this then is equivalent to 0.035. Okay? And since you have this point before the number, at wala pa namang number dito, sabi natin, we can write 0. Diba yun yung ginagawa natin from the start or even before. Nilalagyan natin ang 0, whole number, when you are talking of what? A decimal number. Ayos? Okay. Let us have another example. Suppose it is 43.6 divided by 10. So, what is 43.6 divided by 10? Sabi natin kanina, from the decimal point, imumove lang natin siya one place to the left. So, dito ngayon mapupunta ang decimal point. Meaning, the answer is 4.36. And this is the correct answer. Okay? Now, what if the given number, let's say, or decimal number is 3, 4, or 3.45, for instance, then divided by 10. What is the quotient? So, ano nga ang gagawin natin? Yun, imumove ang decimal point one place to the left. So, mangyayari, yung point mapupunta dito sa unahan ng 3. Ibig sabihin, this is now equal to what? 0.3 and then 4, 5. So, wala tayong number before the decimal point. Ano nga ilalagay? Yun, 0 is the answer. So, therefore, it is now 0.345 or 345 thousandths. Ayos? Ayos. Now, what if a decimal is divided by 100? Or, yung tinatawag natin 10 to the second power. What is the quotient? So, suppose your problem is 4.28, for example. Then, divided by 100. So, kanina, we move the decimal point one place to the left. Kasi, divided by 10. Now, this time, since divided by 100, same sa ginawa natin kanina, instead of moving this point one place to the left, imumove naman natin siya ng isa, dalawa. Okay? So, 2 movements naman to the left ang ating gagawin. And since wala tayong number dito, we can write 0. So therefore, what is the quotient? It is now 0.005. Again, walang number, we can put 0. So it is now 428 10,000s. Okay? Next, another sample. Suppose you have 0.4, then divided by 100. Okay? So sabi natin, from 0.4, okay, move this point 2 places to the left. So 1, 2. So lalagyan natin ng 0. It is now equal to 0.004. Again, we can put 0 before the decimal point. Ayos? Next, last example. Let's say 475 or 47.5. Okay? Divided by 100. What is the quotient? So, move this point 2 places to the left. 1, 2. So, it is now 0.475. Again, we can put 0 before the decimal point dahil wala namang number na nakalagay. So, this is it. Tapos na tayo ng division of decimal number by 100 or 10 to the second power. Now, let us divide decimal number by 1,000. O, ito naman yung sinasabi natin 10 to the third power. So, how to get the quotient? Kanina, division by 10, 1 movement to the left. Division by 100, 2 movements to the left. So, sa inyong palagay, ang 1,000, ilang movements? Iyon, 3. So, subukan natin. Halimbawa, 4.36 divided by 1,000. What is the quotient? So, from 4.36, imumove natin ito ng 3 beses pakaliwa. So, 1, 2, 3. So, here is our point. Dahil walang number na nakalagay, right? 0 and another 0. So, the quotient now is equivalent to 0.00436. But again, before this point, dahil wala namang number, lagyan natin ng 0. Ayos? Okay. Now, another sample. Sample number 2. Let's say 13.57 divided by 1,000. What is the quotient? So, 13.57. I-move natin ng ilang beses nga? 3. Okay. So, 1, and then 2, and then 3. So, here is our point. Ano idadagdag ko dito? 0. Okay? Therefore, we have 0.01357. And again, before this point, pwedeng lagyan ng 0. And this is our answer. Okay? Now, what if it is divided by 1/10? O yung tinatawag nating 10 raised to the negative 1 power. Paano naman kapag by 1/10? Kanina, by 10, 1 decimal place to the left ang movement. So this time, instead of moving the decimal point 1 place to the left, magiging tayong 1 decimal place to the right. Paano yon? Suppose it is 3.85. divided by 1/10. What is the quotient? So, copy 3.85. So, imumove natin itong point na to one place to the right. So, dito ang punta. Therefore, the answer is 38.5. Ayos? Tingnan natin. Another sample. Suppose it is 0.57 divided by 1/10. What is the quotient? So, from 0.57, imumove lang itong point 1 place to the right. It is now equivalent to 0.57. And that is 5.7. Bakit po sir nawala ang 0? Kasi nga, 0.5 means 5. That's why the answer here is 5.7. Okay? And this is our final answer. Now, by 100 or by 0.01. O, ito naman yung tinatawag natin 10 raised to the negative 2 power. Okay? So, ilang movements nga? Kapag 100, dalawa. But this time, pakaliwa o pakanan? Pakanan. Okay, tingnan natin. 4.89 divided by 0.01 or 100. So, 4.89. From this point, mag-move ka ng dalawang beses. So, isa, dalawa. So, the correct answer here is what? 489. Dahil nasa dulo ang decimal point, kahit hindi na natin ilagay. Okay? Next, let's say 3, 4, or 34.5. Okay? Divided by 0.01. What is the quotient? So, copy 34.5. And then, sabi nga natin, we will move this point 2 places to the right. So, 1 and then 2. So, here is your point. Maglalagay tayo dito ng 0. So, the answer is now equivalent to 3,450 or 3,450. So, this is it. For our last topic today, by 1,000. So, or by 0.001. O yung tinatawag natin 10 raised to the negative 3 power. So, kung 1,000, 3 movements tayo pakanan. Halimbawa, 4.36 divided by 0.001 or 1,000. Copy 4.36. So, imumove natin ito 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3. So, ibig sabihin, the answer is 4,360 or 4,360. Another example, let's say 3 or 34.1 divided by 0.001. Again, copy 34.1. Okay? Move this decimal point 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3. So, magdadagdag tayo ng isa, dalawang zeros. So then the answer is 34,100 or 34,100. And again, this is our final answer. Okay? Ayos. Again, to sum up, if you are going to divide decimal numbers by powers of 10, specifically by 10 or 10 to the 1 power, move the decimal point one place to the left. If it is divided by 100 or 10 to the second power, move the decimal point 2 places to the left. And if it is divided by 1000 or 10 to the third power, move the decimal point 3 places to the left. On the other hand, if it is divided by 1/10 or 0.1 or 10 to raised to the negative 1, move the decimal point 1 place to the right. If it is by 0.01 or 10 to the negative 2 power, move the decimal point 2 places to the right. And lastly, if it is divided by 0.001 or 10 raised to the negative 3 power, move the decimal point 3 places to the right. So, eto ngayon, ang ating way or ways kung paano mag-divide ng decimal numbers by powers of 10. Thank you! Muli po, maraming salamat sa inyong matiyagang pakikinig upang matuto dito sa aking channel, Sir Joel. But please do not forget to click like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more notifications. Thank you, thank you!